guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I am so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. So on to series 3 series 10, episode 3 on the Dare to Ask. Okay, so let's have a look. For things to improve, the UK needs a king. A new king, Keir to resign and call a GE, a general election, and Sadiq Khan to be arrested for his involvement in the gangs. Is the universe listening? Let's have a look. First of all, yes or no, universe, are you listening? No. So you got the Ace of Swords reversed. So right now, it's a lot of uncertainty. Loads of problems. We're going to have a lot more problems to come. So I think that's what they're saying, that this is going to continue for a little while, like 2 years maybe. How does the universe feel about what is going on in the UK? Like, how we're being taken over and eliminated. Get the government out, get the government out. Nothing will change until you get your government out. The universe does listen, you know. It won't impose itself on you. You have to talk to it as well. I know when for example, I did a reading this morning and it said I was going to have a right shit day and someone was going to pull a stunt. I thought, oh, first person I thought of was my son, bringing the kids, 5 hours early, and then they come tomorrow 2 hours late. Anyway, it turned out it wasn't that. It was to do with Amazon. They'd taken some money out my account, which they shouldn't have done. So I had to spend about an hour on the phone, explaining it, then an email, then explaining it. Anyway, so some things you can't avoid. Is this all necessary for us? Is this necessary? 2 cards. So the first one is, we may feel like we're not being listened to by the universe, but that's not the case at all. There's a lot of anxiety as well with it. So they do acknowledge our anxiety. They acknowledge that we feel left out in the cold and don't feel included as well. So yeah, I think it sums it right up basically. And what we have to do is, just give up a little for now, okay? Let them all do what they're going to do to each other, these parties, and just stay with the day, stay with the focus, stay with your family, live your house, live your life, okay? Don't live YouTube or Insta or TikTok or X. Get that relationships going, physically, and if need be, encourage it more. We all need to be with people. I do see Labour going though. I do see Labour going. See, it's Starmer. He needs to go. Give up, walk away, forget about it. Extricate yourself from a damaging situation and take a break for a while as well. So let's let them all get on with it for the short time, because nothing really changes on a day-to-day basis or a minute-to-minute basis or an hour. Okay, it's not going to change just like that. We need something catastrophic to happen. Thank you, BFP. I love these Dare to Ask videos. Did Hillary Clinton go on Jeffrey's plane? Yes or no? Of course she did. And we got evidence to prove it as well. Did Hillary Clinton go on Jeffrey's plane? So yes, she did. Did she go to the island? Of course she did. Did she go to the island, universe? So she didn't go to that island, but she went to other places that he owned. She has to speak to somebody else. She has to speak to somebody else. Well, that might be her husband. No, she's got other places where she's been going. So I asked before if Hillary had been involved with trafficking. That's really, really big, that. Really big. Kiddie trafficking. Is she guilty of abuses? Oh, she's heading towards an arrest. Okay. See, you poke the bear and you start bringing all these things out, and then people come out as well. They're a lot braver, you know, and we see things differently to how we did in 2020. So I don't know what went on in 2020, but we feel differently and we see things differently. We're doing things differently. You haven't just got your reporters on the mainstream media. You've got internet sleuths and everything. So, I mean, it's quite amazing, really, what we are like. And if you think about all the things that have been uncovered due to social media and these channels, you know, these people who are working her way. Oh, she's bad. She's bad. I'll tell you what, it's the pharmacy. Somebody just give me a wallop right on my head. Did she hit somebody? I'm getting, she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. Now, that isn't innocence. That is, she didn't do anything when she should have. She didn't step in when she should have or could have. Is she telling the truth at the inquiry? No. Absolutely not. She's holding back. She's waiting to see what they've got. You know, she probably is aware what they've got. She's probably aware of the questions as well. So she's not telling the truth and she's going to be arrested. How do Clinton's bosses feel about Clinton? That they'll look after her, you know, she's in a strong position. More people, more numbers, please. Better in what is it? Better, same company. They're all about it. And I don't just believe it's about the SA, although I know for certain that would be involved. For me, it's the transplants, it's the health. Pulling teeth. She didn't do anything to support them, did she? No. Probably pulled the teeth so that they couldn't identify them, so that they lost their fingers or, yeah. I don't want to ask her, so I will. Sorry. How many people's lives has Hillary Clinton ruined? How many children's lives? A lot. And they're still doing it. They're still doing it. You see, Oprah and all like that, they're about bad things with children, okay, and taking things from people. But I also feel it's like medical, whereas where I see Bill Gates, you know, buying, I don't know, acres and acres of land. People have asked me and I said it's going to be a data centre, you know, for AI. Now it makes sense because they can't do anything. We ain't got enough electric or data gigabytes to be able to process everything. So they're going to need to find a way, and that's why they're trying to harness energy from the sun as well. I think this is going to be, you're going to find out just how many people she has destroyed. Hello, lovely lady. Here in the US, in Tucson, Arizona, there is an 84-year-old woman, Nancy Guthrie, who was abducted from her home on February the 1st, 2026. It's been 31 days and no sign of her. She is a famous daughter, Savannah Guthrie, who is TV host on the Today Show. Would you ask the cards if she will be found soon? Thank you and much love to you. Ah, bless you. Let's have a look then. Nancy. Yeah, Nancy. Will Nancy be found soon? No, she's been kept away. Okay, so I think, well, I don't know, it might have, I don't know. Oh, the first day to ask, I think somebody's asked then as well. Okay, so she's been taken. It's all set up and it's been taken. So Nancy's getting isolated for some reason. Why have they taken her? What's the meaning of it behind it? I don't know what this lady's been involved with, but you're getting like unprofessional people that could cost you. What's the truth of the situation with this lady, please? She's made poor decisions, okay, so poor decisions. Did Nancy Guthrie have information on people that was dangerous to them? I think maybe she was trying to help a situation or help somebody as well, and she's been told, you can't, don't step in, don't speak up. Is that right, that Nancy's gone because she can't speak up? They don't want her to speak up about something? Yeah, they don't want her involved, okay? They don't want her involved, so that's where she is. I could say this it'd be months. I've never known so many people go missing. Or fake deaths. What is Nancy doing right now, please? She's with somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. Now, I'm sure, just thinking about it, somebody mentioned their brother or a brother-in-law. And I would say he's involved, definitely. So it's like just... I feel she's been more protected and held back than she is being in danger as well. So, yeah, somebody knows all about this. Goes on quite a while, this. Goes on quite a while. I wonder if somebody's got out of prison. I just got, somebody got out of prison. Somebody got out of prison. Is that right? Somebody got out of prison. Yeah, and they want to keep him as far away as possible. Oh, is Nancy feeling? Well, she knows it's been reported on, and you're getting exactly what it is. Okay, so she has been taken, but not for the reasons we think she's been taken. So it's not a ransom or anything. It's about stopping her from talking about something. 84 years old. I mean, that must be shocking. Must be scary. House prices, residential dwellings in 2026. Okay, are they up or do they go down? So up is a yes, reversed is down. House prices, please. No, it doesn't say whether you're in the UK, so I'll just ask. So answer it whatever she wishes to know. House prices, will they go up or will they come down? They're going up. They're going up. And I've got a lot of people leaving as well. Leaving. Being up that way, being up that way. Oh, it's the boats. Is it immigration? Is it the illegals doing something to the house prices? Yeah. Yes, it is, unfortunately. I think people thought, they'd go down, but they don't, they go up. And I get that it's already high and it gets higher. And yeah, look at them all coming over in the boats. Come over, we'll give you 40 grand, you know. There's people like us on the bones of our freaking ass that work, and then, you know, you still haven't got enough money to do anything special for yourself. And when I say special, I'm talking about a takeaway or something. Up. Interest rates, that's it. Interest rates up. So that could have a very knock-on effect as well. Would you be able to tell me if Zang Zuki is still alive? Is he? Is she? Are they? Oh, I'm getting no, don't trust. That guy's been taken out. Okay, I'm getting do not trust here. There are different opinions other than clickbait reports about this. Only one person has indicated that he was killed at the beginning of the arrest. Oh yes, and everyone else speaks to the options that ex-Jinping would face if Zhang is killed and with no official notice. He's not here. He's not here. And you're right, he was killed. He was killed right at the beginning, okay? So probably just after he's arrested as well. I don't even think he's made it to a prison. Will the truth about his death come out? Absolutely. Okay, so we're getting movement wherever this guy lives. I'm assuming it's either China or it could even be Japan. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so we're getting, yeah, things are moving faster as well. So, yes, things will go in our way and we'll get to know the truth of the situation. Boy, he's a dark, evil bastard, he is, honestly. Evil, evil. The police, evil. That's what I keep getting, evil. Hi, beautiful one. Oh, you're so generous. I have a few questions. I hope that is okay. No problem. I asked you about Jack and Lily Sullivan a while back, 2 children that went missing from Lansdowne Station, Nova Scotia in Canada. They're still missing. It's now 10 months since they disappeared. Do you still feel that they are alive? Do you know what? That's just prompt. Oh, I've got a pat on my head. I've got a pat on my head. Okay. Are they still alive, universe? Yes, and they're going to be found. Okay, they're going to be found as well. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, dear. Spirits all around me head for these two. They've obviously been through a lot. I don't get them, like, real badly done, but I do. Who are they with? is there any family, you know, that fell out with them or something? I kind of feel like I'm getting family here and a lot of disharmony. So I think it could even be a relative. Oh, look, spirits about on the nose and all. Yes, I do feel like they are still alive and they will be found. I've got a woman here doing like a bit of an investigation. She's going right back to the beginning. Something she missed, something they missed, she missed. Did the children lose a toy like a teddy bear? I kind of think something they do with a toy is where the arrest comes in, okay? There's a little like bunny bear. No, not a bear. Like a bunny. It's old, it's tatty. It's not like a cushy teddy when you get it out of the shop. It's like as if somebody made it or it came from a charity shop, and he's got floppy ears, the teddy. Floppy ears, he's grey. So I don't know if he's an elephant. I don't feel like that. It feels like a dog. Maybe that's, you know, the one thing they wanted to take with them as well. But I can safely say well, so did they get found, universe? Because they go somewhere like a petrol station and stuff. Is that it? And it leads to a shop or a toilet? Oh, somewhere. So there'll have been a sighting of these children as well. So you're looking, the past is coming into the future. So it's like maybe they've been there before or they got recognised, you know. Oh, somebody recognises them, that's it. Somebody recognises them. Anyway, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. And they will be found. I felt they were for a very long time, but not any longer. I feel they were unalived the day before reported. What do you think? No, they're alive. Are they alive? Yeah, not get involved, you know, because we haven't seen them, innit? We haven't seen them. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah. Don't know where they go, honestly. Okay, they're alive, alright. They're just not being allowed out. And I get family, so you might want to get back to me on that and let me know. Do you think there is physical evidence still at this location or anywhere near where the children lived? We said about Teddy, didn't we? Is there evidence at the location? So I don't know if they were sat on a bench and they might have left something, but then you don't realise how important it is until after these kids have been reported missing as well. So I think something was left. I think they have to go back to the beginning, back to the train station. I just feel like, you know, somebody could have picked something up. Did they leave anything at the location? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Oh, she was crying for it. Okay, so I think that's maybe Teddy. Kids cry, don't they, you know, when they lose a teddy. As she did. No, leave it there. We've got a teddy. Go back to the beginning. And it's a family member. So why did they take her? Why did they take him? Because they hate the mother. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. I get like would have done anything for money, or never stops. Oh, I don't know if is it the ex-husband? Is it the dad? I see a bloke here, and I see a woman kind of after, is it child support or something? That's where they are, that's who they're with. However, we're supposed to pay for them. How did the kid's mum, how did the kid's dad feel about the mother? Like she'd screwed up his life. Well, you say, you know, when you're walking down the aisle and you've got a bump, you know, the last thing you think about is getting divorced, or, you know, your husband leaving you and you doing it on your own. Or what's it going to cost you if you split up? Were the children subjected to physical abuse in the months before disappearing? Was they? I wonder if she's on there being on benefits, you know. So I don't see like abuse as such, okay, but I do see that maybe she was reported to social services or the equivalent, child protection agencies maybe. He would have done that. He would have, you know, anything to discredit from being her, being the mum and getting money. I think this is a bit about money. I think it started off that way anyway. So I'm getting like strict, you know, I'm getting strict, but I think it's poverty more than anything, poverty. Which is probably why she was after him for child support. Have these kids been going to school? He's doing it, so... I mean, what's he playing at? What's going through your head? How are you going to get away with this? He can't do anything about it. He can't do anything about it. He's frozen in fear, so he cannot do anything about it. He cannot bring these kids out because he knows he's going to jail. You know, and I think what started off well and intended has become an absolute nightmare. So they can't let them out. Can't let them sing. Can't let them play with kids. Just in. So, you know, they'd be bothered about school and asking questions as well. How does it deal with their questions? We're just staying here for a little while and then we're going to move somewhere, you know, we're going to go somewhere, we're going to move town and country. But I wonder if there's some kind of like Amber Alert out, if it's the States. Oh no, it's Canada, isn't it? But I just can't do it. And he won't tell you, he won't do it. Because he's too afraid. He's acted it impulsively. I feel those kids are all right. You know, they're safe. I don't feel like they've been abused. I mean, she might have been a shouter and on benefits. She might have even been lazy as well. But you know, that's the gist of it. Is that correct? Well, I'm getting the law involved as well. So he's broken the law. He's definitely broken the law. Don't matter, you know, what his reasons was. Taking a kid out of state. I think, you know, he's going to, I don't know what'll happen, you know, I don't, so one of these kids has to either escape or get out, or he's eventually, you know, they've nagged him that much, he'll go in a car and then find out that they need the toilet or, you know, the petrol. I've seen a reading where the reader was channeling Princess Diana, indicated that Muhammad Ali Fayed was the person behind her accident and subsequent death. He organised for her seatbelt not to work and drugged the driver. What do you think? Well, I've got links with like the Arab world. Is that Mossad? I asked about Mossad, so they said Mossad. A lot of deals would have been done in the Ritz where they were staying. It was a hot place to be if you was, you know, rich and had secrets and wanted to keep them hid. Or do deals, you know, like nuclear deals. So was Muhammad Al-Fayed. Did he organise Diana to be killed? No. But he never believed it was the way that it was said it was, okay? So he never believed that it was, you know, someone drinking, being, you know, a drink driver and drugs. He never believed that, and he didn't, did he? He was broken. I tell you what, he was broken. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he was broken. Why would Mossad take out Diana? Because I was worried she was going to, you know, either influence people. So that could have been Dodi and Muhammad. You know, if they ever saw Muhammad Ali passing away, he had a lot of power. He did. So they was worried about, you know, they couldn't let her go on. It's information. It is information going in. And Diana, I would say Harry's like Diana. You could always see her emotion mainly. You know, if she wasn't happy, she'd let you know. You'd be able to tell. So I don't think it was, you know, Muhammad Ali. I don't know something. I know that Harry and Meghan tried to go to. So I was on the scene, what, about 4.5 years ago. And I did a reading. And it was like they wanted to wind, you know, the royals up. And they was trying to get Muhammad Ali to give a statement on information and what do you know. Now, isn't that funny, eh? Okay, so all them years, and then Meghan comes on the scene, and all of a sudden we need to be talking to Muhammad Al-Fayed and getting all the details. It's all starting to make sense now. Diana was injured but survived the crash and was taken to hospital. In Australia, it was reported that she was in a serious condition, but alive and would recover. Yeah, I think that was the same missive that went out to us. 4 hours later, it was reported she was dead. Did Mohammed Al Fayed get someone to finish the job off? I don't think she stood a chance at all. Did Diana die in that car? Yes or no, universe? What's on the card? Yes, she was killed in that car. Probably why, it took ages for the ambulance to turn up. Once it about an hour or something. So I'm getting Mossad agents. He's bending down. I just see like somebody bending down. So somebody who's there, well, who would that be? It could be a paramedic. Was it a paramedic that did it? Or pretend paramedic that did it? It wasn't all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, they wanted her dead in the car. They weren't going to let anybody. You put her in an ambulance and there's other people watching and there's radios and CCTV in the back of the van. Yeah, of course they're going to, they did it in the car. What happened between the 4 hours? Unable to walk away, so they couldn't, probably trying to work out what to do, not giving up, no escape. Getting the story straight, Fake medic, or, it could be a medic who was trained, but I'm getting a fake medic. So, I don't know. Did the fake medic actually... I just get someone down with her, She's seen somebody else's face. All a bit odd, innit? All a bit odd. So the doctors didn't miss anything. She wasn't even alive. Oh, do you know what they'll say? Okay, they'll be saying that they had to resuscitate her and everything in the ambulance, they had to keep stopping and starting. That's what it is. Is that it? Oh, it is and all. Oh, my God. Oh, right on the money, okay. A young paramedic as well. Oh, somebody who's, with a trainee, okay, with a trainee. Oh, in that, how bloody convenient is that? A young trainee as well. Maybe somebody who's just started and doesn't know anything, or anybody doesn't recognise faces because they're new. I think they just started working there. Dodi Al Fayed was not supposed to die. He was supposed to wear his seatbelt, so was collateral damage. Mohammed Al Fayed didn't want Diana to marry Dodi as it would corrupt his genetic line. Thoughts? I think it's all about deals, okay? I do. I feel it's information that Diana had and that she was probably going to tell somebody. I think being aware of secrets as well, when you spend time at the Ritz and you learn really what was going on, which I just think is shady deals, But I don't get like cameras everywhere, so I don't know if there was being spied on and they knew. I don't believe it's got anything to do with genetics, I'm afraid. I believe that there's more sinister forces at work. Could even be... Let's have a look. Did Dodi Al Fayed believe Mossad had done it in the end? No one wanted to know. No one wanted to listen to him. He was saying there was something wrong. It was organised. He didn't believe, I don't think, that the king had done it, despite what he says. But no one, you know, he just looked a lunatic, and I think the royal family was quite mean to him and nasty and spiteful after all this happened. And he's grieving for his son. This isn't a man who set his own kid up and would take a risk of his, you know, his boy dying at all. So I think that's where we are with that one. So yeah, you lot must be psychic together. You ask one after another, you get the same one every now and again. Did Diana and Charlie have a baby daughter removed after birth? Did they? No, but I'm getting it didn't happen the way they said they did. Did Diana have a baby girl? No. Was it a baby boy? Oh, I'm getting last here to be revealed. So you're right, somebody's been removed, but it's not a girl, it's a boy. And the truth's coming out as well. I don't think that is like what it sounds that I'm saying. I think there's something else. Did Diana have a child? Another child? Not in favour. We're getting not Charles, not Charles. Is that right? You're saying not Charles, universe? No. Did Charlie have a baby removed after birth? I'm getting pulling a stunt. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. Let me have a... I don't know what time it is. Did Diana and Charlie have a baby daughter removed after birth? And I got yes, but it didn't happen the way you said it did. Then I asked if it was a boy, and I'm getting Lars revealed. Lars about a boy. Pulling stunts. Well, that's what I got this morning when some money went out my account. Not telling the truth. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to look into that one, okay? But I noticed I want to put the two up tonight, so I'll come back to this question tomorrow, and don't believe me, I won't forget about it, okay? But I think it needs a bit more justice, because now I'm getting all a bit excited here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure, as always. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your questions as well. You're still in with a chance tomorrow. If you've got any questions and you're watching this, go back to the day to ask. It was on the 3rd of March. Okay, so you can ask your questions there. But once I finish tomorrow, that'll be it. We'll close the series. But yeah, loving it. Loving your questions, guys. Okay. All right, guys. Bye now. Bye-bye.